Hi there, I'm Grandpa Evergreen, and I'm going to enlighten that beautiful brain of yours with some stories about something very precious, our climate. So stick around, and maybe you'll learn a thing or two. The rising tide. A phrase once poetic, now a stark reality. Climate change isn't just an abstract concept, it's reshaping our world, and nowhere is this more evident than in the increasing frequency and intensity of floods. From coastal cities to inland communities, the waters are rising, and the consequences are devastating. The science of rising waters. Why are floods becoming more common? The answer lies in the science. Global warming is causing ice caps and glaciers to melt at an alarming rate, adding vast amounts of water to our oceans. This, combined with thermal expansion, as water warms it expands, leads to rising sea levels. But it's not just about the oceans. Climate change is also disrupting weather patterns, leading to more intense rainfall and more frequent extreme weather events. The human cost, communities underwater. The impact on human lives is immeasurable. Homes are destroyed, livelihoods are lost, and entire communities are displaced. Coastal cities like Miami and Jakarta face the threat of becoming uninhabitable. But it's not just coastal areas. Inland communities are also at risk from increased rainfall and overflowing rivers. The human cost of these disasters extends beyond the immediate damage. It includes the long-term trauma, the loss of cultural heritage, and the economic devastation that follows. Environmental devastation. Ecosystems in crisis. Floods don't just affect humans, they wreak havoc on our environment. Saltwater intrusion contaminates freshwater sources, destroying vital ecosystems. Wetlands, which act as natural flood barriers, are being destroyed, exacerbating the problem. The impact on wildlife is also significant. Habitats are destroyed and species are lost. The delicate balance of our ecosystems is being disrupted, with consequences that are still unfolding. The economic impact. A global crisis. The economic costs of floods are staggering. Billions of dollars are spent on disaster relief, rebuilding infrastructure, and relocating communities. But the true cost is far greater. It includes the loss of productivity, the disruption of supply chains, and the long-term impact on economic growth. Climate change-induced floods are not just an environmental crisis. They're an economic one, too, with far-reaching consequences for global stability. Averting the tide. The threat of rising waters is real, but it's not too late to act. We need to reduce greenhouse gas emissions, invest in renewable energy, and adopt sustainable practices. We need to build resilient infrastructure, restore natural flood defenses, and support communities at risk. The time for action is now. We must work together to avert the tide and protect our planet for future generations. Well now, if you've made it this far, I reckon you must have found something worth sticking around for. Hope you enjoyed my view on the matter, and if you would like to hear more, give that old subscribe button a little tap. Means a lot to this old timer. Till next time,